Coach, you gotta be kind.
You can stay in the shade. Sorry.
John, don't you turn.
I'm not going to. Look, dab in my eyes.
Keep your
You
head,
guys don't make fun of me.
keep your head forward.
You're okay. Okay. You can slowly. Okay, tapan dyan. Okay.
You're tight, coach. Hey, we're never gonna make it for that dance.
Yeah, this is the worst part. This is the worst part.
I got you.
Okay. That's fine.
What do you say? He's not gonna make it?
No, he said he has to blow his nose.
Oh.
You're beautiful.
You look nice too.
I know.
I know, he said.
I'm a positive, most I say.
I know, they will.
Okay. And you know what?
Did I tell you guys? You wanna come on?
I don't know how to, I'll try. It's not funny, but not the worst part. Try it up, Paige.
Yeah. Let's let her go.
No, I just give it to the guy. I will let Caitlin, I just give it to this one, so that
Watch what's
Was anybody else cry?
Yeah. Everyone in the room.
Okay.
Not a thanks a lot. I don't know how you put these on.
Just let me.
Go through the hole, Paige.
All the way from that.
Straight there. Straight first. Like this.
Oh.
And then just do both holes.
Interesting.
Just do both holes. This is the next one.
There we go for now.
You only got a picture.
There we go.
Is that you?
Yeah, on his wedding day.
Aww. Is that your bad shoulder?
It was. Now it's the really bad shoulders.
Wait,
Did she just disappear?
She had to go get your grandparents.
Oh.
During the
Oh,
holiday.
So we good?
You find out?
Okay, let's take some picture of you.
Yeah.
Okay,
She
good?
got here.
Yep.
Okay.
Good. Hey, you must be.
Thanks for coming in. How about that right in? That's why they call this Sin City. For those of you who don't know, it's not laughing. Besides it. All right. How about that right? You guys might not know, but I consider myself a bit of a limit. I tend to think of myself as a one-man wolf. But when Pete brought Dan around, I knew he was one line. In my wolf pack. It grew by one. So we were two. So there were two of us in the wolf pack. I was alone at first in the wolf pack, and then Dan joined in later. All right. First things, this is one of Pete's happiest days of her life. So I'm going to share with one of her most miserable days. All right. One that has left her traumatized. Okay? Christmas time. Peyton's maybe in the 4th grade, and we went to the Secret Santa shop. And so I gave her like, I don't know, $20 or $25 to buy gifts for everybody. It wasn't like $2 a piece. So she had this whole list. I gave her $25. Couldn't wait to see what she brought home today. She got off the bus. She was so happy. She come wearing a hat like this. And I said, where'd you get the hat at? She said, I bought it, Dad. I said, with what? You got no money. It's supposed to be Christmas money. How much does that hat cost? She said, $20. I said, you buy anybody a present? She said, I didn't have enough money. I said, girl, you don't have any money now. You gotta take that hat back. I made her take this hat back. She was crying. Yes, Stevie, so here. I actually feel bad about this. She cried for a long time. I gave her a pretty good butt, too. All right, also, there's something Peyton did around the house that she denies to this day. You know, she was a weird little girl. And she would sing and dance and just do all kinds of crazy stuff. But this is one of her favorite songs that she used to just puff her chest out and sing. You all can picture her doing this when she was this tall. And I would just roll my eyes thinking, oh my goodness. That's your song, little girl. All right, now let me tell you about David. The first time I met him, and some of you know the story and some of you don't. Pete said, I met this great guy. He does everything for me, he's perfect. I said, I can't wait to meet him. So we go up to Cincinnati, and we decided to go to the movies. So we walk up to the ticket booth. I get out my wallet. I look at Dan. I pay. Walk up to the popcorn counter. I said, I'll take a small popcorn. Dan's like, I'll get a big one. So I get my wallet out. I look at Dan and Dave says, what are these? I'm thinking, great. Nice guy. Way to go, Pete. So we go to the movie. We do this, you know. And we decide to go out and eat afterwards. We go to Red Robin. Not cheap. She comes around and says, look at Dan. He looks at the menu, and I said, put them on one. So she does. So we eat our meal, have a good time. I'm thinking, man, this guy gonna pay for anything? Ever? She comes around, I said, you know, I thought like a root beer float. Am I right? I said, kind. I said, we'll take 4 root beer floats. Dan puffs his chest out, gets his wallet out, this is a true story. These are only men. Right? I was getting worried here. I'm broke. Dan's full. So she gets out there, she brings the bill, Dan whips out his card, hands it to her. She goes back 2 minutes later, says, sir, the card didn't go through. I said, way to go, Pete. Real winner. That is a truth.
I carry cash every time you come in.
Hey, he does. He carries cash now when I run around. That is true. I thought Peyton could have done so much better. But knowing it now. All right, now to get serious for a minute. If I cry, I'm sorry. A few years ago, I watched this beautiful baby girl come into this world. I watched her take her first breath and open her eyes to see the world for the first time. I was there when she called me Daddy for the first time, took her very first steps, and then fell in my arms. I was there on her first day of school and all of her school plays. I was there the first time she cried because she was sad and scared when she lost her first tooth. I lived through her eyes as they lit up the first time she sat on Santa's lap, and the first time she saw the ocean. I was there for every heartbreak to try and pick up the pieces as best as I could. Dang, she is my baby girl, and I'm entrusting you with the task of making her, she's the love of my life, as happy as she deserves to be. Sorry. I see you're this beautiful lady in front of us. I can still see the sweet little girl that came running into my arms and looked at me with a light in her eyes every time she saw me. I was the most important man in her life. Now she sees you this way. With these same eyes. So try hard to live up to her expectations. You're a good man, Dan. I couldn't be more pleased than for your husband. My new son. Take this job from me. I hand her to you. I see how she cherishes you, and you always put her first. How you are the most important person in this world, so please treat her well. Peyton, I see Dan. Dan is a good man. He's the man every daddy wants his daughter to be with. I see how he cherishes you and always puts you first. How you are the most important person in his world. So please treat him with the same respect and love that he deserves. He chose you to be by his side and to always be there. So try to be patient with each other and be understanding. A lifetime that you just committed to is a very long time. Things will get rough from time to time. A honeymoon will only last a short period of time, but you will develop a true bond, though you get through any obstacle you face, as long as you face them together as one. Today I stand here looking at all of your friends and your family. They came here today to support you and show you how much you are loved, though I think most of you guys came for the free food and booze. You know who you are. You're about half hammered already. You borrowed about 20 minutes ago. Mr. and Mrs. Weaver, I love you both. Have a great life together. Now, Dan, I'm giving you permission to violate her. So, get cracking and make me some grandbabies. All right? Love you both.
Talk about the best third wheel scenario, am I right? On the many times of writing this speech, I couldn't think of just one story that really drove home or completely summarized the bond I have with both the bride and the groom. I know we have already discussed how I met Dan and how their amazing love story developed, but the only intimate detail as to why it took Peyton those long 4 months to see Dan's true potential was really his attire. I remember like it was yesterday when he showed up for the date. He had on these knee-high ankle white socks, ankle socks, New Balances, cargo shorts, when I told him specifically to dress sharp. He had the total dad look going on, and no offense to those dads out there that still rock this look, but definitely wasn't Peyton's style at the time. But following that really long date, I decided to take Dan shopping. It was a long trip to Kohl's. We got a fresh pair of Nikes. He got a newly developed beard, as you see that he's got going on now, and a whole new wardrobe. And after I took him shopping, I was like, she's gonna fall for you. And she sure did. So soon after she fell, the three amigos developed. And now it's pretty rare to not see the three of us together. Sorry. It's not even the sad part yet. Sorry. For the past 3 years, we have all lived together, laughed together, cried together, and even got an unwanted Ferg that we all have to deal with, which is my dog. He's a little crazy. But prior to all three of us moving in together, I remember Dan, Peyton and I had lived in an apartment together, and it was like right in the fresh stage of Dan coming over, you know, the occasional laundry, getting comfortable enough to walk around in his wife beater and boxer briefs with his roast beef hanging out, which is what he calls his chest hair. So, and many days of making me late to work because he spent too much time in the bathroom scrolling. I thought it had been a little inconvenient at times, but I loved being able to spend time with both my best friends. There was one story that really comes to mind that I knew Dan was a keeper. I had gone to Panera, and I was sick. And all I wanted was a broccoli cheddar soup and a bread bowl. I got it to go, and it was my mistake in not checking the bag. I get home, and the soup was spilled everywhere. And you know when your food's not right, I was just having a complete meltdown. Dan saw how upset I was and spent the next hour making homemade broccoli cheddar soup for me. This just spoke volumes to not only Dan's character, but as my best friend. I just know that Dan would do absolutely anything for me, and I would do the same for you. And Peyton, you've always been my protector, my sister, my forever best friend. And through all those crazy things that we have experienced together, from childhood to college to graduation to second graduation, first big girl jobs, and now your marriage. I am so grateful and blessed to have you by my side, to love and support me and be the person I go to with everything. To Dan, thank you for always being down to eat BK burgers or Whoppers with me, the Three Amigos DD, and constantly putting up with Peyton and I, randomly quoting movie quotes and TikToks that you never quite understand. Said you were my best friend before this love story began and always will be. You both are 1 in a million, and I know you and Dan are going to have the best marriage. I cannot think of a better match for two people, and thank you for everything that you both have done and continue to do for me. I love you with all my heart. Cheers.
For those of you that don't know me, I'm Peyton's youngest sister, Paige. I thought it was weird when Peyton asked me to make a roast. But after I wrote this, I realized she said toast. But since I heard roast, I knew Peyton was one of the first people to have COVID because she hasn't had taste in 5 years. Hey-o! I'm kidding, Dan. You know I love you. Anywho, Dan, first off, welcome to the family. I hope you understand, there is no giving her back at this point, and she is yours to claim forever now. No take-backs. But Dan, you're the best big brother I never had, and I'm so happy you and Peyton found each other. There is no better match for you than her. Today, it was just you and I at the house, and you took a break from working, and you said, Paige, you want me to make you an omelet? I said, well, yeah. That's the day I knew I wanted Peyton to marry you. Because in my book, if somebody offers to make you food, that's a keeper. And the night you drove all the way to Indiana in the mini hoonie with no speedometer to pick us girls up from the club, that was just icing on the cake for my approval. Thank you for making Peyton smile every day, laugh on her hard days, being her best friend, and taking care of her heart. I can't wait to watch you two continue to grow together. As for Peyton, I think we can all agree that Peyton is the most beautiful bride and looks absolutely stunning tonight. I could not have chosen a bigger honor than standing beside you on your big day. Peyton, you are one of the most caring, genuine, down-to-earth souls that I know. You have always went above and beyond for me and have always been the one I can turn to, no matter what kind of situation I get myself into. And there's been more than there should be, because I think we can all agree we're here for a good time, not a long time. I'm so proud of the woman that you have become, and you have been a role model to me for 24 years, and I'm so lucky to have you as my big sister. Thank you for always keeping all my secrets, being my shoulder to cry on, giving me endless advice I always call you for, letting me always confide in you, and always knowing how to make any situation better. As you and Dan have grown together, you two have given me an example of what true love really is. You and Dan have such a beautiful future ahead, and I can't wait to see where this new chapter takes you. To end this speech, I have put together something for Peyton and Dan that I would like to share with everybody.
Okay, guys, just think, only 10 more days till your wedding.
Can't wait to see ya. Love you.
Love you guys. See ya.
It's 9 days until the big day. I cannot believe my two best friends are finally getting married. I cannot wait for the big day. You guys are gonna look absolutely amazing. I love you both so, so much. Congratulations.
You guys are married. I'm extremely excited, especially since you're the first one getting married, and I know you guys will be happy.
Congratulations, Peyton and Dan. Your special day is coming soon, and the new life will begin. I love you both so much.
You can't even hear me. Sorry, y'all, that was anticlimactic. I love you both.
Hello, my family. Do you know what time of year this is? This is the season to be married. Well, always say I love you, and be patient with one another. And congratulations. Can't wait to celebrate your special day for the rest of your life, or one of your special days. Sorry Leon couldn't be in this video, but he says congratulations. Love you all. Can't wait to celebrate.
Hi, Peyton and Dan. It's your mom. Getting close to the wedding date. We're down to day number 4. I'm so excited. I can't wait. It's going to be so special. Peyton, you are my firstborn, my first baby. You'll always be my little girl. Dan, I just want to say that you two complement each other so well. And welcome to the family. And I just want to say congrats and best wishes, and I love you both.
Hey, baby. Did we get to celebrate? You guys say and I do. Just remember to always communicate with each other and always show each other love. I love you both.
Can't wait to celebrate.
Hi, Peyton and Dan. It's your mom. Getting close to the wedding date. We're down to day number 4. I'm so excited. I can't wait. It's going to be so special. Peyton, you are my firstborn, my first baby. You'll always be my little girl. Dan, I just want to say that you two complement each other so well. And welcome to the family. And I just want to say congrats and best wishes, and I love you both.
Hey, baby. Did we get to celebrate? You guys say and I do. Just remember to always communicate with each other and always show each other love. I love you both.
Hi guys, 2 days until the wedding, and I'm really happy for both of you. Best advice I can give you is don't forget to laugh, because if you can face things with humor, it really helps things go easier. Now, go have a good marriage, a great life. Know I love you both.
Okay, so it's currently Monday, November the 1st, which means we get married in 5 days. So you're gonna be watching this on the morning of our wedding, and I just can't say how excited I am to finally be your wife. I have loved you for so many years now, and I just can't wait to see how our story grows from here. My favorite thing about you is that you're my best friend and I can tell you anything. At the end of a long day, I know you're always gonna be there for me. with Chipotle usually. And I just can't wait to see where our life goes from here. I love you so much. I can't wait to see you at the altar, and I can't wait to finally be Peyton Weaver. I love you.
Well, today is the day. I guess that means you haven't figured out how bad of an idea it is to marry me. I just want you to know how much I love you and how happy you make me, and just how glad I am that I found you and that you're in my life. I'm sure you're probably freaking out right now thinking your hair's not right or the makeup or something's wrong, but I want you to know you are absolutely beautiful. I love you with all of my heart, and I cannot wait to see you walk down that aisle.
All right, let's give it up for Peyton and Dan.
And usually you get the best man groom origin story, but I'm going to spare you those details and let's get moving to the party. So tonight is also about Dan and Peyton. Obviously. Tonight I'm going to leave you two with a little bit of advice that I have learned in my years of being married so far. Number one, what's yours is now ours. About 2 hours ago, half of your stuff became legally hers. Or until the paper gets filed on Monday. Either one. Number two, never stop dating. It can either be a nice steak dinner in town or a random trip to Hillsboro Ponderosa. But gas up that truck and go. Number three, never go to bed angry. Things may not be settled when your head hits the pillow, but put it aside, kiss each other goodnight because the sun will rise. Number four, compromise. Sometimes, Dan, you'll want Indian. Sometimes Peyton's gonna want sushi. I hope you like sushi. And lastly, I'll leave you with this. Be best friends. Dan has kept a pretty small circle over the years of guys that he lets into his circle. And now there's a girl in the circle. Well, Adrian too, but there's a girl in the circle. It's been great to see you guys grow and to see your relationship bloom and blossom. And Peyton, today, you made that circle whole for Dan. So with that, I'd like to raise my glass in a toast to Mr. and Mrs. Dan and Peyton Weaver. Best wishes. I love you guys and congrats.
Love ain't supposed to be a walk in the park. If it was, we'd all have. It's more like a blindfold reaching the dark, and you're lucky if you can grab it. Now your hands are mine, I'm gonna keep you close. No matter what curves the road's gonna throw, we won't let go. 'Cause we both know we're gonna be the strong. running when the well runs dry. Still believing when the sun don't shine. Live free, always right. Don't quit when the dawn comes around. And let the world bring it down, son. You're gonna be the tough ones. Let the world bring it down, son. You're gonna be the tough ones. Yeah, tough ones.
Let's give a hand for newlyweds.
She's more than just a pretty face in a late night bar, more than just a pair of tight jeans sitting in your car. She's more than a last call kiss or a one night stand. Remember, boy, you weren't the first to hold her hand. She's somebody's daughter. She's somebody's everything. She's somebody's little girl, even if she's grown up and moved away. She's somebody's whole world. She's somebody's baby. And if you don't treat her right, her won't be the only heart you're breaking. She's somebody's daughter. Her daddy bought her first dog. Taught her how to drive. Yeah.